Greetings, YouTube. This is a really exciting video because my man Grass MCOC, better known as Grass Knuckles in the game, said, Prof, I really think I can get a one-shot of America Chavez in on this week's Eternity of Pain Icarus. And I said, if you do that, I will feature it on the channel. And he said, challenge accepted. And here we are. There's text on the screen, so let's hide our face. Icarus has a lot of energized buffs. You can see for each unique parallel dimension on America Chavez, and each buff on the opponent gain the following benefits: attack rating and energy resistance. This fuels her damage and energy resist, which are both very helpful for this fight. This is so fascinating to me. Plus, he's a great editor. Chavez activates her dimensions with her heavy, and by heavy canceling into her special, which he's doing now. Okay. If I have all three dimensions, my energy resist and attack increase bonus is multiplied by about 50%. You can see the description on top. If at least three unique dimensions are active, America Chavez becomes supercharged. Doing the math, my 565 will have 7,823 additional attack. So I have a total of about 11,296 attack, which is crazy for a 565. I also have a total of 3,830 energy resist, which is great against this guy since all his attacks are energy based. This is genius. I'm going to mess up a few times here, but the energy resist will keep me alive. Again, I appreciate when people submit corrections. And look at that. Look at all that damage. When people submit non-perfect fight gameplay, I can certainly identify with that better. The heavy baiting is awesome. And I'm not the best at keeping my distance from him, even after all this practice this week. Chavez usually can chain her heavy off of her combo like Doom, but I can't here because he will go unstoppable, making this fight a lot longer than if it wasn't here. I'm sure Kabam did that intentionally. Nice 11,000 crit. This is still a really, clinical fight. I hate that protection node so much. Look at that damage. 1, 2, 3. Wow. So impressive. And you'll notice, as far as I can tell, he might be boosted, but he doesn't seem to be having suicides on. Baiting the heavy with the heavy once again. Backing up. And not taking that energized damage. This is so cool to watch. Building that special too. Probably should have asked if there were any Mystic Dispersion points he had, but I did not. Special 2, crazy damage. No recoil. And then back to just heavy with the heavy, and then bait in the special 1 with the heavy waiting for him. Gosh, you all who can do this so easily and not really make mistakes are so impressive to me. Also, check out the regen at plus 101. That's really effective and important. Yeah, he does get heal block, but still. 11,000 damage. America Chavez is really going to continue to be an MVP in this game. I believe that this is an example of how the game will evolve to more fights like this, unfortunately. And so champions like her counter nodes and different challenges that traditional best champions are going to struggle with. Such as my boy Corvus, who I still love at rank 4. All right, almost down to that assassin's range of health. Almost down to the 18%. I'm sure one more special will get her there. There's the mistake he was talking about, but he is not knocked out yet. Would have probably died without energy resist. Yeah. But if anything, that's a great showcase of that energy resist. So I'm glad you got hit, as weird as that sounds, Grass. There is the baiting once again. And then just a chain of a combination of heavy and animations. Look at that. I'm going to heal a bit after this special 2 because I threw it after activating a blue dimension. That's cool. Orange is more damage. Purple is unblockable for the special 3. I didn't know any of this. I feel like I'm looking at a calculus textbook when I'm not used to doing basic addition. Oh, look at that health, too. 13,000. Almost gone. This is so impressive to me. Just so impressive. I can't say that enough. Notifications, sorry, he says. Hey, you edited it out. Shout out to OG311 and Fujitac and The Exit and all my great editors that submit videos to the channel. All right, here we go. Heavy, down to 5% still, but the protection has been lifted. So this heavy is going to do some good damage, down to 3%. And here is the counter with the special 2. Nope, no need to fire it off. That was so freaking cool. Wow. Whew. That is about a 5-minute, 30-second fight. And one that I think just showcases, as I bring myself back here, showcases not only Icarus's potential to be countered by America Chavez, but also just the America Chavez utility in general. So, congrats, America. I don't say that much in actual America, but I do in this case. And Grass, thank you for the submission. As always, your editing, your fight skills, all top tier, my friend. Mad respect.